Hello, welcome back to my channel. Copper Dragons here, and I'm going to be playing some Ni no Kuni Wrath of the White Witch. Now, I was planning on keeping this as a streaming series, but I thought I might as well... I thought I might as well, just try and play this channel like this, in a regular video. At least a couple times, and then I'll play it on stream here and there. Now, where I left off on stream last time, I entered Historic Hamlin. But yeah, currently I'm level 25 on Oliver. I want to at least get a couple levels up. That's the main thing I really want to get done. Real quick. I gotta help out Esther before she gets taken out by this boogie guy. Yeah, she already got taken out by the Trapper Snapper. That really didn't help out at all. Honestly, if you haven't been keeping up with my streams on this game, honestly, I think that it's by far one of my favorite games, like, ever. Like, by far top tier for me. But yeah, if you want to get caught up on the game, go to my live tab and just try and watch everything from there, from start, to know everything that happened. Either way, let's just try and see what I can do to try and get up to this graveyard thing. Because honestly, I just gotta try and keep moving. Oh yeah, keep in mind, I might try and do I will still be doing streams on this game. I just wanted to check and see how long like a 30-minute video would take to, like how much storage it would take up on my PS5, you know, just for a single video. And also I wanted to play at least a couple videos just to make a little bit of progress on the game. That's also a big reason I wanted to play the game now instead of on a stream. You know, because I also wanted to do some GTA 5 streams, so might as well just do it here while I have the chance. And every other game I've played on this channel, for streams, well, almost every other, I've, you know, had, like, regular videos for it, so might as well do Ni no Kuni as well, on top of that. Alright, let's just try and take out this crashing pool. So that way, both us, like, all three of us can stay alive.
We did it!
So yeah. Oh wait, I almost forgot to mention, there's also, I think I have some, yep, I have some metamorphizing orbs for whenever I need to use them. Crap, I don't have a mini star one. I don't have a star drop. I have a jumbo one, but I don't have one required for the Griffin, familiar that I got. And that honestly really sucks too. And of course I don't have any healing items besides a Poison Be Gone. That also sucks really bad too. So I don't know if I'll have enough, MP to get through all of this. I just barely had enough. Oh my god, I just barely had... Oh my god. Like after this, I'll only have 1 MP, so I gotta avoid any other fights. Because fights usually mean damage, like taking damage in this game. Which is honestly something that I cannot spare right now. Crap. That really sucks. I just got into a fight with Crashing 4, Bone Ranger, and a Boogie. Let's use the runaway. Thank God it allowed me to get away, because you can fail running away. You know, sometimes. That Crashing Boar, usually those are pretty easy to get away from. Usually, you know, because at least they charge in one straight line. Same with some dog enemies too. I forget what they're called. I think I befriended one. I can't remember if I did, but I think I did. But yeah, let's just try and take out some more of these enemies here. Alright, let's just try and do whatever I can to take out this boogie. Screw you, Swain. I needed that blue orb. You know, let's just try and take out this boogie. Hopefully I can at least... Crap, I thought that flame on its tail was, you know, a super orb. Let's just try and take out this thing already, this Bone Ranger. Yeah, I don't have any provisions past a Poison Be Gone. Yeah, I gotta wait on Tyrone to recharge. I named the imp guy, like, I named him, Tyrone. So yeah. Which you can give nicknames to every familiar in the game. Alright, let's just try and see what I can do, because honestly, I can't. Thank God Swain stole the Star Drop, because I really needed that. Thank you, Swain, and RNG, too. Thank you, RNGesus, for that one. Because, oh my God, that was just easily one of the most lucky pulls I could have ever got in the entire game. Like, easily it is. Okay, let's metamorphize this Griffles. Yeah, I want to show you guys how metamorphizing works, because I haven't really done that in this playthrough. I really haven't done that other than, like, a couple times. So yeah, I wanted to have, like, at least a couple metamorphized clips or whatever here and there. Especially in an easier to digest format like videos. So yeah. I would, what, come to think of it, I would put out some shorts here and there. Honestly, I would, but I just think it would be kind of pointless, considering, it'd just be basically an easy way to get to monetization, and I don't want to, go the easy way of doing things. Here we are, the Tombstone Trail. Who said hey? It's Gascon and Marcussan. Heading to the valley, are you? Well, we're coming with you. What? You're not serious. Flipping heck, man. They have followed us all the way here. The cheeky little beggars. You've got a gun, haven't you? Well, I'm building my own special gun. Looks like we've got some things in common. Here, look and learn. Thank you, Gascon. Dear me, were you always this cocky? But we can't very well go leaving you, to get lost in a place like this now, can we? Honestly, we can't. Let's just take him with us. If anything happened, the Emperor would go flipping spare. You don't honestly think my father would lose a moment's sleep if I disappeared, do you? He doesn't give a darn about me. All he cares about is Marcussan. Yeah. Gascon, that's not... Come on, let's go. I'll go without you if I have to. Why is he giving us orders all of a sudden? Now I'm struggling to believe it myself. What were you thinking? I'm sorry, what was that, Swain? Nothing. Come on, let's go. Alright, let's just try and see what I can do. Thankfully, this little, thing right here, this little gravestone-looking thing, thankfully that restores both HP and MP all at once. So yeah, that's pretty good. Because I honestly needed both HP and MP. And I will also be needing some XP too, because, I think I have to be at least level 25 for an upcoming boss that should be facing here in a little bit. So yeah, let's just try and see what I can get done. Honestly, I'm actually, come to think of it, I might convert the Ni no Kuni series to a full-on video playthrough instead of a live stream playthrough. Because I think that kind of format would be a lot easier if you ask me. Especially on the titling-wise aspect. Because, live streams, I have to, plan out everything. Instead of, having all the footage there and, all that. Like Ni no Kuni was the main reason I even wanted to stream, but I don't think it's going to be possible with streaming as a format, because it would only hinder me out, if anything. Okay, let's just try and take out this Zombo. Yeah, honestly, I gotta just try and take out as many enemies as possible. Ooh, I can show you how to befriend enemies, familiars too. I can serenade them. Alright. That's basically how you serenade, familiars. You gotta swap to, Esther, press on the heart icon, and that's basically how you serenade familiars. You can also let them go, too, at the same time, but I don't recommend doing that for, like, 100% completion rates, And also, there are some pretty powerful familiars too, so I don't recommend doing that as well, for that reason as well. You know, I'm keeping the Zombo. I'm nicknaming him Zombie. Alright. You see that little weird face icon next to the tombstone where I healed up? Well, that's actually where I can actually, you know, swap out familiars. Man, honestly, I wanna at least have a couple of familiars. Honestly, I think that the new guys, like the reserves. You know what? Actually, there's another character that I could get. So, like in the future, in the near future. So yeah, I can use more familiars on him too. Yeah, that's a sneak attack. If you walk up behind an enemy, or if an enemy walks up behind you and you're not facing them, basically, or like, if you're not facing in the same direction, it basically functions as a sneak attack. On either end, it doesn't matter which way, it still counts as essentially the same thing. Alright, let's take out this, Sunshade. Now time to the Zombo, too. I want to at least get two familiar types. Well, two of the same familiar type. Mostly because, you know, all it would really do is just help out with 100% completion. I'm not really looking forward to that throughout any game, unless if I just accidentally come across it. But yeah, otherwise, I'm not really looking forward to getting 100% completion. So yeah. I have to use repair here. Wait, no, rejuvenate. Yeah, it's basically the same word, just different syllables, if anything. Repair, rejuvenates, pretty much same thing. They both have the same result. Alright, let's get across this bridge already. Yeah, I'm in another sneak attack. I was hoping to avoid that sunshade. You know what? I want to get that Wisp. Like, that's one enemy type I want to get. It's just the Sunshade. Wait, no, not the Sunshade, but Wisp. Alright. Let's use the Arrow of Light on it. Because I know that makes it weak. Alright, let's just see what I can do here. Yeah, Swain is probably the worst ally to get, you know, confused, because he does have long-ranged abilities. That's the main reason why I don't really keep him at, on my mainline party whenever I unlock all 4 mainline characters. Like, is because he's just, A, way too weak by endgame, and 2, if he gets under the condition of being confused, all it would really be at the end of the day is just a hindrance. You know, because no other character has long-range attacks like Swain as their base generic attack. Alright, I have to send out Tyrone just to protect Swain. Alright, let's just see what I can do. Because honestly, that's probably the best thing for right now. Come on, Swain, you could have let me pick up that blue orb. All you really did at the end of the day was screw me over. And you didn't even need it anyways. Because you leveled up. And that automatically refills all of your bars. Like your HP and MP bars. Yeah, I pretty much know maybe a little too much about this game. I probably have more knowledge on this one game than what I do for Slime Rancher. And that, frankly, says more than what it needs to, if anything. Alright, okay, Esther has pretty good MP right now. That's the main reason why I did that. Okay, let's just try and do whatever I can to survive. Because, you know, I want to at least get my XP up at least a little. And make a little bit of progress here. Okay, let's just attack the Wisp. I don't really need any drops right now, like any star drops, sun drops, anything of that sort. I really don't need it right now, because it frankly is kind of pointless. Well, at least I can serenade, the boogie. Um, yeah, that's honestly probably for the best right now. I'm gonna have to level up Oliver. That's, like, my main character I gotta level up right now and keep healthy. Because he's the only one with, you know, healing magic. Right now, anyways. Uh, alright, let's see where we can go. Og, it can speak. How very observant of you, boy. Now let's have a look at you. Oh dear. Oh dear me, it would seem you are alive. Alive and well. This will not do. This will not do at all. I cannot let you pass. We have no heartbeat. We'll have no heartbeats here. This area is strictly for corpses only. That seems a little bit like segregation, if you ask me. Really? But we won't cause any trouble, honest. Please let us pass, Mr. Skeleton. Over my live body. The only way you're getting past me is dead, just like everyone else. Is that clear? You'll only let us pass if we're dead? That's kind of a lot, you know? Just think about, you think just because we're dead, we have no principles, no code of conduct to die by? So long as you breathe, you're barred. Live with it. What are we gonna do? Simple as the man says, ain't it? Time for a spot of dying, I reckon. You don't mean. You want us to... Don't be daft, man. I'm not asking you to actually die, just pretend. It ain't that hard. Pretend to be dead, but how? Magic, of course. Now get that spell book of yours and find us a spell that lets you pretend to be dead. There's really a spell for that? Okay, I'll look. I know what spell I have to use. It's Poison Apple. Thankfully it doesn't cost any MP to use. Yeah, that didn't kill us, but it allowed us to pretend to be dead. Not a pulse among them. They're dead. Dead. Come here, quick. Fresh corpses, boys. The first one in years. Alright. Oliver, wake up. Alright, let's just see what I can do. Hey, it looks like we made it. Made it into another graveyard, at least. So does this mean... Wakey, wakey. Risen already, I see. What's that? I don't know what that is. Why, I'm your new friend. We're all friends now. Lucky you. I don't think that's really lucky, if I'm being honest. Thanks. Now, come on. Commemorate the happy event of your death. Allow me to present you with this key. Here you are. Honestly, I'm not using the repeat letters because that would honestly screw me over and just take way too long. You obtained a skeleton key. What's this? I'm glad you asked. You see here on the Tombstone Trail. We don't think you have to stop having fun just because you're dead. That's why we're currently in the process of building a magnificent casino. Yeah, I'm not using the casino. Like, there are some familiars I can get out of it. I'll try and play it on off stream. But yeah, as soon as it opens, you can use that key to let yourself in and start enjoying the millionaire death style, a casino. That's right, a place where the discerning dead can go when they want to die a little. It'll only take us a few decades to build, but the wait will be worth it. A few decades? Well, there's no rush, is there? We're all dead after all. I mean, you would think that a casino would take a lot less time than that, especially from the size I saw of it. I guess so. Thank you, mister. I've got to say, for a corpse animated by arcane magics from the dark beyond, that skeleton is proper friendly. I mean, he is pretty disturbing looking, if you ask me. Alright, I can use this strong coffee on Oliver to get back everybody's health. Especially Esther, since she's the main one that really needs health. Okay. I have to go up here to, never mind, that's not where I gotta go. Alright, let's just try and do whatever I can to make it to the next segment, to the next save point. I want to at least befriend the Wisp. Yeah, I can get other wands here. I can do that, but I just don't know how to actively, like, how long it's gonna take me to get to them. But yeah, let's just see what I can do. Ooh, I can get this orb. That's really good. Let's use the arrow of light on this Zombo. Now I can use Fireball on this Boogie. You know, to at least do some damage. Let's take out the Zombo here. Yeah, I think that the curse blinds you or something, or at least hinders your attacks, to some degree, causing your miss rate to go significantly up. I think. I could be wrong, though. Okay, a carnation cake. That's really good. That's some pretty decent food, for my familiars. Alright, let's try and see what I can find out here. Man, I didn't want to be in another battle after I just got out of one. But then again, it's just free XP, if anything. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna run. Might as well. You know, whenever I get the opportunity to run, I might as well just take that opportunity. Because all it would really do is just help me out a lot. Like, I just want to get out of this fight already. Sure, it doesn't give me any XP afterward, but gotta do whatever I can, you know? Alright, there we go. Thankfully I got out just before Esther got knocked out. Thankfully. Yeah, I think that this is the right path. Might want to heal up Esther. Because I think I'm about to be in that boss fight. Never mind, it's a little bit later. Let's just try and keep moving already. Honestly, I just gotta find the save point. That's the main thing I really gotta do. What is this house? What's all this then? A little rundown shack, is it? It doesn't look like anybody's lived here for a long time. You think? Well, that'll do nicely then. Let's have a kip, shall we? Are you sure that's a good idea, Mr. Drippy? It kind of looks creepy. But I guess we could rest here for a little while. Yeah, that's probably for the best. Alright, Marcus Ann. Do it just like I told you. Okay. Yeah, Marcus Ann, he's a wizard. He's like the final party member. Well, his older version is. It's no good. I'm sorry, Gascon. I just can't do it. Marcus Ann, are you lying to me? What? I know you can do it. You're just pretending that you can't. No, I'm not pretending. You are. Why would you do something like that? Come on, he's just a little kid. Go easy on him, Gascon. I'm not pretending. I'm really not. Honestly, hey, you shouldn't pick on your little brother like that. Honestly, Esther's right. She's very right here. I wasn't picking on him. I just want him to know the truth. Well, there's no need to be so pushy. I'm sure he'll be able to cast that spell before long. Don't you see? He can already cast that spell. He can cast loads of spells. Huh? He's always been able to. Now all of a sudden he's pretending that he can't. Why would he do that? Maybe he enjoys watching Father tell me off. Do you think that's it, Gascon? Eh? Oh. Marcus Ann hates seeing you get told off, but he'd hate being separated from you even more. What are you? Only those who are capable of becoming sages can ascend to the throne of Hamlin. Isn't that right? How can you... What are you saying that for? Because Marcus Ann knows it too. He knows that if he were to show promise as a sage, if he showed himself worthy of being emperor, well, I don't need to tell you what would happen. That's why he keeps pretending to be no good at magic. Man, that's kind of depressing, you know, because Marcus Ann doesn't want to be separated from Gascon to become emperor. You know, what are you? How do you know all this? I don't know what to tell you. All I can say is that this isn't a situation I'd wish on anyone. It doesn't matter. I want Marcus-Ann to become a powerful wizard. I won't let you stop me helping that happen, no matter who you are. Yeah, honestly, might as well just try and help out Marcus-Ann. I know you won't. Heck, I wouldn't. Alright. There's a save point right here, but there's also a pot right here that I can get an item out of. I'm gonna pause the recording real quick. Alright, I know that this was a bit of a shorter video, but yeah, I'm gonna end today's video here. Be sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.